Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another spooky video for you in honor of it almost being officially spooky season. I guess the true definition of spooky season is in the eye of the beholder, I guess, as to when it officially starts. But for me, I always go with the general rule of thumb that if Halloween Horror Nights can start, then I can start decorating for a Halloween, which this year is September 1st. So that's when my Halloween decorations are going up in my room, at least. Anyways, so I received a special box in the mail today from a new company. I believe they launched in March, South of Sanity Candles. They're a smaller company that specializes in spooky scents year-round, as I believe. They're very much catering to the Halloween candle crowd, which is it's me. They are catering to me. I am the target audience for this. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up. This is my entire vibe. I love Halloween candles more than any other type of season. Like this is my season, and to have a candle company that's dedicated to catering to the type of candle lover that I am year-round is something that always gets me excited. So as you guys may have seen last week, Philly Candleman actually did a live with the owner and creator of South of Sanity Candles, Virgil. Obviously watching, having a great time, and Virgil started to tell the story on how he kind of got into candles and how he got into making this business that he currently owns. It just sounded eerily similar to my own experience. So just watching that and hearing him talk about how he creates the candles and the concepts for the candles and everything just made me respect him a lot, and it really just told me, okay, I need to try this company out because he knows what he's talking about. He knows the type of vibe that Halloween candle lovers love, obviously. I just was really intrigued, and it won me over. So obviously I had to place an order, and today they arrived. It was really fast. I am not used to having candles come to me this fast. I mean, I'm on the West Coast, so usually with literally every candle company, they're located on the East. Takes like a week and a half to get to me. I'm pretty sure I ordered these on Thursday. Wednesday of last week I ordered them, and they got to me today on Monday night. So a really fast shipping. Obviously I'm closer. They're based out of New Mexico. I just appreciate that I was able to get these super quickly. They were packaged really well. There was no issues with heat or anything. They didn't come to me melted, which is a great time during, right now, August is like the hottest month here for whatever reason. It was like 108 degrees today, so I'm very happy with them not being completely destroyed on arrival. Anyways, enough with that. Let's get to talking about the scents. Oops, also a little disclaimer, if you hear like some weird stuff happening in the background, I actually just adopted 2 kittens, so they're getting acclimated in the bathroom, which is literally right behind this wall, and they're little rambunctious. They just woke up from a nap, so they're knocking stuff over, they're playing with each other. So if you just hear, if you for whatever reason in the background during some time in this video hear just whatever going on there, that's them. So it's not a demon, not a ghost, which would be very fitting for what we're about to talk about. All right, so what I like to do when I'm trying out a new company for the first time is go for their smaller offerings as opposed to a full candle, just in case I don't enjoy. Like, I know Kringle does this, and obviously a lot of the smaller companies do this as well. So I have today 3 wax melts. The first one is Pumpkin Spice King with a really cool label. I love that like disembodied jack-o'-lantern king face guy. All right, next up I have Tomato Scarecrow with this cool like illustrated tomato monster. It's like really unique. And finally we have Samhain, or also I guess you could call it Samhain. I do both. I actually named my new kitty, he's a small black cat. I named him Samhain, and I call him Samhain, Sam, Sammy, whatever you're comfortable with pronouncing it as is fine with me. All right, so first up, let's talk about Pumpkin Spice King. All right, so the description states, finally a pumpkin spice scent that is worthy to be king. And the scent notes are crystallized ginger, pumpkin, cardamom, nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon. All right, so this one intrigued me because I am generally a pumpkin spice fan. I love pumpkin spice lattes like everyone else. I like pumpkin spice candles. Usually it's a very nice basic scent, but this one seemed to have a little bit of something extra going on with that crystallized ginger, and especially the note that made me want to get this, the cardamom. I don't know what it is with me. If cardamom is in the scent notes, I'm going to try it out. I love cardamom for whatever reason, in drinks, in scents. Yeah, it's in this. It's in this. This is such a nice, unique pumpkin spice scent. You get the pumpkin, you get the fresh crystallized ginger, and honestly, I'm not even that big of a ginger person. I hate the taste of ginger. The smell of ginger though, I don't mind it, and it's really, really good in this. It just, you know, comes straight off the top. It's very sweet. It's got that specific ginger tang to it, and then underneath it all you get the cardamom, you get the nutmeg in there, and it's just really, really nice. I can't wait to burn this. Well, burn, I guess. I can't wait to melt this. I'll definitely be doing that closer to the season. Yeah, it's super, super fall. 100% just like a mix of amazing fall scents, fall goodness. Definitely one of my favorite pumpkin spice scents that I've smelled in quite a long time, actually. All right, up next, we're going to talk about Tomato Scarecrow. All right, so this is one of their more spooky scents. According to their page, they have like a rating system where they rate it from 0, which is not spooky, to 10, which is extremely spooky and scary. And this, I think, is like an 8 or a 9. All right, so the description on Tomato Scarecrow says, imagine a tormented tomato plant started growing into a scarecrow on an old farm, twisting and turning its vines into the hay and straw. Nobody noticed for years, but over time, its thirst began to grow. So this is a very unique but wonderful pairing of earth, tomato vine, hay, and pepper. So this is one of the ones that they, that Virgil and Brett talked about on the live stream that they did over on Philly Candleman's channel, and they talked about the specific tomato vine note in this, and that kind of intrigued me. I've never tried tomato vine, but they described it as something you either love or you hate. Honestly, put me in the category of the people that love it. This is so amazing and unique and weird, but like, it works. Yeah, it's so interesting. Like, I didn't know what tomato vine was, but it's kind of like imagine what you think a tomato vine would smell like, and that's what it is. It's like specifically that textured, kind of thorny, like green note in there. It's in there. I don't know like if it's like power of suggestion or anything, but it smells like it's straight off, you know, straight out of the ground. There's the earth note in here, the hay is in here, you get that pepper in the very background, and it makes it just like a little bit spicy. This is also gonna sound weird, but like I maybe get like a little bit of like a Fruit Loops thing going on in here. Like, not, it doesn't smell like Fruit Loops. It's just for whatever reason, there's something in this that like unlocks the portion of my brain that says like that's Fruit Loops. I don't know. Maybe if you try this one out, let me know if you smell that too. But yeah, this is like dried hay and dirt and something growing out of the dirt, maybe this monster guy here. But yeah, this is super good. This is like one of those scents that I got it and I just like put it down and I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I just had to pick it up and smell it like 5 times. I'm actually burning this one right now, or melting it. This isn't a full review or anything, but I've had this melting for about a couple hours now. From the first 5 seconds, it was already producing fragrance. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is off of just one, you can see it, just one wax cube. This is probably the strongest wax melt that I have ever had, like, period. Just, and I don't know if it's the same for these other two, but this one specifically is super, super strong. I had this going for maybe like 20-30 minutes. I could smell it downstairs. Like, I had my door open in my bedroom, filled my bedroom with scent, and I could smell it all the way downstairs. Like, that's kind of insane. Most candles don't even do that when burning in my room, but this one single wax cube did. Now, I can't obviously talk about the longevity of it, but it's been going pretty strong for the past couple hours, and I expect it to keep producing scent for at least a little bit after that. But that initial hit was really, really, really strong. So props to Virgil for the quality on this. I would say this is definitely not a scent that everyone will like, but if you're really into like spooky, scary, you want to try something totally unique and totally strange, I would say give this one a chance if that sounds like it's something that's in your wheelhouse. If you don't like stepping out of your comfort zone very often, don't go for this because you'll probably won't like it. But if this sounds like the type of scent journey that you want to go on, definitely I would say try picking this one up. All right, so I know I just like went on an entire tangent about how much I love Tomato Scarecrow and how great it is, and I do love that one. It's not my favorite of the 3 that I picked out today, although it definitely could become it. But Samhain is the last one that I'm going to talk about and is my personal favorite of the bunch. So Samhain, when the veil between this world and the afterlife is at its thinnest, allowing the spirits of the dead to visit the living. This is a hauntingly autumn blend of fresh picked apples, patchouli, orange peel, clove, and a touch of smoke. All right, so yeah, this one is like distinctly Halloween to me. Like, this is gonna be one that I want to try to burn like during October instead of I start spooky season in September, but there are specific fragrances that I wait to burn until October. This is like an October burn for me. Whereas like the Tomato Scarecrow, I mean, it's just so unique that you could burn it whenever. And then the Pumpkin Spice King is obviously a fall scent, but this one is a Halloween scent. So yeah, you get everything listed in that scent notes. You get all of it in here. It starts off with that dirty patchouli and it's cut through with just like a fresh, juicy apple. And the more you smell it, you get that orange peel note in there. It's specifically orange peel. It's like when you get the peel and you spritz it a little bit and that juice that flies out smells exactly like that. And underneath it all is just like this beautiful smoky note. It's not like super intense smoky, but it is in the background. It gives it a little spooky ambiance, if you will. It definitely is there. It could be toned up maybe just a little bit more if you really wanted to give it that super spooky edge, but I think it's a perfect addition. I really enjoy this. I can't wait to start burning this one. So this actually smells very similar to another famous Halloween scent. I don't know if any of you have tried the Witch City Wicks All Hallows Eve. It smells very similar to that one, but honestly, I prefer this one. I burned the Witch City Wicks All Hallows Eve a couple years ago, and I enjoyed that one, but it was a little bit more muddled in the way that it was. This one's super bright. Just the patchouli note in here is amazing. I really like it. So if you enjoy that scent and you're looking for an alternative, because I know they can be like a little bit pricey, this is going to be available apparently all year round. So even if you enjoy that scent and you want to purchase that one, but you're just kind of feeling spooky all year round, this is a perfect alternative to that, and I prefer it. So really love this one. Can't wait to start burning it. Just an amazing Halloween scent. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this small little Halloween haul. I'm always on the lookout for these very specific small brands that cater to one specific audience and aren't afraid to go for it with that. I've tried a few different brands, and there are some that I enjoy and others that I think miss the mark a little bit. But this brand specifically, South of Sanity, they seem to know what they're doing. These scents are for the Halloween lovers, and they're really well crafted. Like, you read the descriptions, you can tell that they want to paint a picture with these, and they do. I think that the quality is there. Obviously, I'm just gonna say up front, obviously I didn't get the candle versions. So this is strictly for the wax melts for the product that I have in front of me. I think that they're very of quality. They are, you know, fairly cheap. These were about $6, and for a small brand, I think that's well worth it, especially for the performance that it's giving me right now and the scents that I smell. I think it's worth it. I purchased these with my own money, so this is my honest opinion on it. And yeah, I can just really respect what this brand is trying to do. I definitely will look into trying more scents out in the future and maybe trying out the candle versions of these scents. So also, I want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. We just hit that today or tonight or last night. I think I'm uploading this tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. And, you know, if you've interacted, commented, liked, watched, literally anything to do with this channel, thank you so much. I didn't expect this to go as far as it has already, so I can't wait to produce, you know, more content and interact with you guys more, and, you know, just generally talk about candles and stuff with you guys. So thank you for sticking around, watching. If you're still here, thank you again. I've said thank you a billion times. It's probably pretty annoying, but anyways, until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Bye.